What's up guys, Zyloh here, and today I'm going to be bringing the introduction of a very special series, and it's pretty much commentaries, and it's geared to just show all my fans and everyone watching pretty much my tips and my success stories, and pretty much a journey that brought me to where I am today. So today's topic is going to be how to be a successful leader. Alright, so first of all, I just like to say that I don't think I'm that successful yet. Like, I think that I can still bring GS really far, but this is just how I brought GS to where it is today. So there's going to be pretty much 5 points of topic that I'm going to be touching on how to be a successful leader and what it takes to bring a clan to the next level. So, and this is all for what I thought brought me to where GS is today. So first of all, a leader has to have passion and desire to pretty much reach success. There's nothing worse than a leader who just doesn't have any passion and desire. You have to actually want to get somewhere, and you have to be willing to take risks, and you have to be willing to take a loss to get to the next level. So pretty much you have to actually want to do something to actually get there. It's hard to explain, but the passion has to be there for sure. Alright, the second thing is you have to think ahead. The thing is, there's a really big difference between thinking for the short term and thinking for the long term. The short term would be things just like recruiting members, or like finding anything to like finding a song for gold cams or whatever like that. You have to think long term. Like, if I do this now, how will it affect me later? And that's one of the things I've been really thinking about, is thinking ahead, and it really helped me create my vision in order to take it to the next level after each step. Alright, the third step, it's probably arguably the best or the most important step you have to consider when being a leader, and that's developing relationships and providing encouragement to players. So pretty much ever since I started leading, my main focus was to develop relationships with my players, but at the same time encourage them and treat them like they're at the same level as me. So pretty much just treat everyone with respect. Don't bring hate to anyone. Just be nice to everyone. And for the relationships part, it's really important to make sure you touch on every member and make sure they're on the right track and give them encouragement, because I know how much players like it when you encourage them. It makes them so much more motivated, and to reward them for their hard work, there's nothing better than that. And also for the relationships, it's really important to develop a relationship, because I've heard so many players who are in clans and they just don't even talk to their leader, and the leader just asks them for the clips. The leader just asks them to do favors. That's not what I'm geared to do. It's always been in my favor to ask players like how they're doing, go on Xbox, talk to them. I even edit too, so I edit their episodes, just get in touch, just try to be a friend to them and make their experience in GS the most comfortable one they've had. Alright, the fourth topic I've been going to be talking about is get your respect and know your lines. So that's pretty much like, you have to know where you are and what you stand in the clan. And obviously, if you're going to be a leader, you have to know when you can't cross the line and when you should treat everyone with respect. Pretty much, you have to know when your actions will benefit yourself or the team, and that's really important, because I try not to be selfish. I try to help the team as a whole, and if I'm making a decision, I always think, how is it going to help me compared to how is it going to help the team? And that's really important when deciding what to do and how you're going to do it and why you're doing it. So that's really important. And the last step, which has probably been really helpful, and it makes everything flow easy, makes everything work out, is to be organized. And by organized, I mean all the external and all the internal factors of a clan, and by that I mean anything from organizing clips to cams. It's really important to be organized with that, because I've gotten so many members who complain that their clips aren't in the cams, but I always make sure that there isn't one person like carrying a cams. There's always equal amount of clips. But for example, let's just say we have 50 members. If each person on the team got a clip, there's no way I could keep everyone in the cams, because if it was a 50 clip episode, then that would be over 5 minutes, and we usually um, tend to make ours around 3 minutes, so just 25 clips. That's why I try to take the best clips. So if anyone's reading this or listening to this and they're wondering, are they always getting that problem, just think about that. The leader, it's not that easy. Just send your clip and it just goes in the cams. The leader is the one who has to organize it. They have to sort it out, and that goes back to my point how he's trying to make the team as best as possible by picking the best clips. So you have to think of the external factors. He's trying to make the team better by doing that. So the leader has to send it off to an editor. He has to check on the editor, and it's just a lot of work people don't know about, don't appreciate, but there's nothing I don't mind doing. So that pretty much sums up my commentary on how to be a successful leader. Those are just 5 tips that I thought are really important and people should know in the community. And if this didn't help you, please don't dislike it and dislike bot it or whatever. But if it did help you, please leave a like and comment, as I will be doing more commentaries on these types of things. Alright, have a good day, boys. Peace.